to today's breathwork lesson. Today we'll be doing breath of joy. This is a really great breathwork technique if you're experiencing depression or some low energy. So it's really great practice to use either first thing in the morning or if you're experiencing that midday slump that sometimes happens right after lunch or around 3 p.m. These practices are not meant to cure depression or give you endless energy. They're just tools that you can have in your back pocket. So whenever you're feeling a little bit of low energy, a little bit of lethargy, maybe a little bit of depression and need a little bit of motivation, this is a really good breathing practice to help you get a little bit of motivation and maybe just lift your spirits just a tiny bit. If you want to access a downloadable version of this breathing practice, go ahead and head on over to the free Breathwork Toolkit course in my Teachable School. The details are in the description box below. There you'll find breathing practices for anxiety, grounding, chakra balancing, and immunity. So this breathwork practice consists of 3 quick inhales or sniffs through the nose and a long exhale out through the mouth. So it looks and sounds like this. So again, 3 really quick sniffs in through the nose. And then exhale out through the mouth with an open mouth, maybe even sticking your tongue out. So you can do this laying down if you're not really feeling any energy or motivation. Then you really want to focus the energy of the inhales, the quick inhales through different parts of your body. So the first inhale to the lower part of your belly, the second inhale kind of into the chest, and then the third inhale like right above the collarbone. And then the exhale out with an open mouth, maybe sticking your tongue out. So you can do at least 4 or 5 rounds of this. Sometimes that's enough to get me going in the mornings where it's hard for me to get up, maybe because I'm feeling depressed or have really low energy. But this breathing practice is typically done in a standing position because there are some movements with the hand. And if you'd like to see the standing practice of this, check out the details in the description box below, where you can watch the instructional video on how to do this as a standing practice, which will give you a little bit more energy. So this breathing practice also consists of some movements with the hands and a forward fold. So the movements with the hands happens on the inhales and the forward fold happens on the exhale. So when you take your first inhale or sniff in, your arms come up and out to the side, so parallel to like the shoulders. And then the second inhale, your arms come up and in front of you, parallel to the ground. And then on the third inhale, the hands come up and over your head. And then on the exhale, then you bend forward and fold over with your hands, and they come down to your sides again. It looks and sounds like this. So I'll do it again. Last one. As you can see, I'm already smiling here just because it does kind of bring my energy up when I need that little boost of energy. For today's breathwork practice, we'll be doing this in a sitting position, so you'll want to find a comfortable place to sit. You can either sit on your feet if that feels comfortable for you. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit on a cushion or in a chair if you'd like. Here I'm sitting on the floor. I'm sitting on a bolster, but you can find whatever position is comfortable for you. Again, if it's too much for you to get out of bed and you just want to do this practice in bed, that's fine too. Again, 5 rounds is plenty, and so go ahead and get into a comfortable position as we get ready to start the practice. Last round. Just allow the body to regulate. You might be feeling a little bit of lightheadedness, some tingly sensations, or you might just feel a little bit more awake and alive. Check in with yourself to see how these breathing practices affect you and how they resonate for you, and also if anything comes up for you. In the description box below, you'll find a workbook where you can keep track of how these breathing practices are affecting you. And if you need a breathwork journal to track your breathing journey, you can find the details in the description box below for my new breathwork journal that I released, and you can get it on Amazon. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Please let me know how these breathing practices are affecting you. That's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.